like to cleanse my face with the Micellar Rose Water. I like to cleanse with this every time I start to wash my face or my routine because it helps to get rid of a lot of the buildup that might be on my face still from sleeping the night before, as you guys can see. Right after, I like to go in with the PanOxyl cleansing wash. I do a double wash every morning for this reason and every night for buildup again. So this is just an extra step that I take to just kind of cleanse off my face, and the fact that I have oily skin, everything kind of settles on my face. I like to put it on first on a dry face, and then I take some water and I kind of go over my face with a little bit of water in my hand to kind of get that cleanser deep within my skin. So I like to take my pads and kind of help to wash off my face with them before I kind of throw some water on my face as well. Following, I would like to take my little pads and kind of dry off my face because I'm soon going to be putting my clay mask on and go into the shower with that. So I dry off my face with my pads to make sure I'm not putting dirt back on my face with a towel or anything like that. I know I seem a little bit rough, but I'm not. And then I go in with my clay mask by SheaMoisture. Everything will be in the description down below just for the face routine. I put a thin layer all over my face and I leave that on my face for the entire time as I wash it off in the shower. The reason I leave it on is for the simple fact that it needs to dry and it helps to clarify my face a whole lot. I've noticed as soon as I take that off, my face feels rejuvenated, it feels more alive, and even the next day after I have done it the night before, it makes my skin feels absolutely amazing in the morning time. As you guys can see, some spots have already started to dry. It kind of feels a little tight on your face, but now I'm going in the shower. Now that I am in the shower, I like to use a rag versus a loofah. I feel like I can cleanse my back better. I don't like to have multiple things in the shower to use just to wash myself, so I use a rag. And then I also like to use bar soap most of the time. I feel like I don't like the feeling of the slipperiness from the bottle soaps, so I just use bar soap. And the one that I use is the Dove SheaMoisture one. Gives my skin a nice feel to it. So yeah. Everything in this routine is every single thing that I do almost every single day, unless I am absolutely rushing, which is really not generally the case. But this is my routine every single day. It normally takes me about a half an hour to fully get ready with my face routine, my wash, of my face, and then shower, put a little bit of makeup on, nothing too much, and get dressed and out the door. Half an hour, guys. Right now, I know I left some soap on my neck. It happens to the best of us, but it's okay. It's soap. I always like to dry off in the shower, only because it's still warm in there rather than step out and feel the coldness hit you. Now, as you guys can see, I'm brushing my teeth. Regular. Nothing big to really talk about here. Oh, just make sure you brush your tongue. Okay, going into what I put on after I shower. First, I dry off my face, again with one of those pads. And then I'm going to be going in with the acne spot treatment from Neutrogena. I just put a couple of spots all over my face, which you guys will see just now. There it is. I really try not to put too much things on my face, but I'm showing you what I will put generally on my face all day. Because of the fact I do have oily skin, and when I put too much products on, it does make my face feel a little bit heavy. So I put that on just to clear up any, acne spots that might be there or emergent spots. Then I'm putting on my SheaMoisture Serum. Has vitamin C and papaya in it. It's very light, it's not heavy, it doesn't make your skin feel oily, which you guys already know I have oily skin, so I wouldn't be using anything that makes my skin feel extra oily. Goes on very light. I only put a couple drops on my face and I smooth that in. Afterwards, I just went in with my PanOxyl Oil Moisture Control Serum on my face. Well, not serum, cream on my face. And that also has SPF in it, protection, as I am about to go outside. So smack that on my face one time as well too. Oh yeah, and don't forget to put on the chapstick. Chapstick is a must. So sometimes my lips feel like crusty busty. Now we're going into the eyebrows. So I generally don't do too much on my eyebrows. I kind of just try to keep the same shape. I just kind of fill it in because my eyebrows are a little bit thin. But I really don't go crazy with reshaping my eyebrows too much more than what it is already shaped from me getting it thread. But other than that, I don't go crazy with like filling in around or anything like that. I just kind of fill in where my eyebrows is, and you guys will see that soon. Sorry for not being in the camera per se to show you guys how I do my eyebrows, but you guys will see. It's just a quick fill in. Now I'm going on with some spot treatment. I shouldn't say spot treatment, but just really covering up some spots with my darn it, why is it slipping my brain right now? My concealer from, darn it, I forgot the brand too, but I'll let you guys know in the description below. I don't put too much other makeup on my face besides that, so it's just a concealer on my face, and I'm just gonna much brush that in, and that's pretty much it for my makeup. Like, I really don't put too much on my face. I want my face to look as natural as possible, but you know, I do have some dark spots on my face that I do want to kind of cover. I don't really cover much of my bags. It is what it is. Like, love me or hate me, it doesn't matter to me, but I just want to cover some of those spots up on my face. My bags is just me being tired, like always, because I'm always doing something, but I'm not sitting here to cover that up too much. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I do for my makeup, is my eyebrows, and just do some spot control on my face with my concealer, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm getting into my hair, so I'm just going to be using this blow dryer. I'm just going to be blowing out my hair. It's already kind of semi blown out, but the roots and stuff is not really that blown out because of sweating, and I don't have the proper stuff that I normally use, so I'm just using what I have. So I'm just quickly blowing out my hair as much as I can, because it is going to be going right into a ponytail, but I just need my roots as smooth as I can get them for what I have. So I'm just going to be blowing it out really quickly. Now I'm pulling it back to go into a low bun. I don't have my hard brush to make everything so smooth, so I just have my paddle brush really to pull it back. So it is what it is, but a hat is going on my head anyway, so it really does not really matter. So now I'm going to be, just twisting the ends of my hair and putting it back into that same scrunchie that was used to tie up my hair into my low ponytail and keep it as is. Now it's time to get into some edge work. Not that I really need it, but because I want it. So I use the Got To Be Glue gel for my edges and a regular edge brush, and I just get into my edges just like that. And then I'm going to be tying my head down. tell you guys, I go for the most natural looking look ever. Look at my edges. It's not anything too crazy. I don't have it coming down towards my eyebrow. If that's your thing, that's your thing. But for me personally, I just like to look as natural as possible and not be too extra with things with my hair and my face. Tying down my hair is a must, just to ensure that any flyaways kind of just stay in place for the most part, especially seeing that I am putting it in a hat, so if I was to take off the hat, it wouldn't be too crazy. So now I'm going to put on my glasses because I need to see, and let's get into the fit. We have a hat, scarf and gloves, tank top, leggings, sweatshirt, and this is the fit. Quick, simple, and easy. 30-minute get ready with me.